Like, hey guys, what's up? It's me, Jay. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time here, it's a very special unboxing. So, welcome in the first place. But if it's not, you know what's up. Welcome back. So yeah, as you can see, there's a red box here. So I'm kind of dying because I added something to my collection that I can say is a forever piece. Like 100%, this is a piece I will literally have the rest of my life. And it's something I wanted probably since I was in middle school. And I ended up getting the large sum of money that it took to get this, because I had some money saved, and then I ended up getting a refund on something, and it was more than I had expected. So when I got it, I was like, oh. And so knowing me, since I get so many little things, I was like, I never really have this much money all at once. So like, let me put a little bit to the side, and then let me buy this, because I don't know the next time I'm gonna have that large of money. So that's what I did. I just thought I'd come on here really quickly. This video is not gonna be that long because honestly, like, it's a piece of jewelry. Like, I'm not gonna talk for 10 minutes about it. I'll watch meanwhile. Like, this video is probably gonna be like 10 minutes long. Anyway, let's just get to this. Let's get to this. Okay, so here it is. Also, let me know what you think it is in the comment section below. I already said it's a classic piece, so it's really probably gonna be one of two, the Justin Clow or the Love collection. And I can say yes, it is one of those. I'll just slowly go through everything I got in here. I got it at the Hudson Yard store here in New York. It's a new boutique, actually. The one that was right next on Fifth Avenue next to the Apple store closed, and then they opened this new one at Hudson Yards instead. So we have this booklet, which is just a receipt. Everything is just so nice. Like, can we just talk about it? Like, let's just talk about it. It's so freaking nice. This has all the information on my essay, who was awesome, by the way. We also have the certificate of authenticity, which we have that in here. I won't show it too closely because I know people try to use these as fakes. But yeah, we have the certificate of authenticity here with like the emblem and then the date I bought it. We have this, which is actually come super handy, great for travel. It just has like a little pillow, you put the piece there, and then this slides in here. Then you can just kind of throw that in your bag and you know it'll be protected. And now for the piece de resistance. Let's just do a very dramatic opening here, okay? Dying. So yes, it is none other than the Justin Clow classic nail bracelet in rose gold. I will take it out for you and kind of just show you guys up close a little bit. This is the small size. I have my mom's larger size so I can show you as like comparison. I actually liked this size more. Also the fact that this one is half the price is very appealing, but this size is actually better for my wrist because like I have other jewelry I wear, so it's like a good piece to stack. What I also think is really cool about this is, if you saw when I went to Hudson Yards at Raya, we tried this on and look at how it opens. It's like bendable, which I think is crazy. Really cool feat of engineering here. I think it's because the inside's actually like they hollow it out, so like there's flexibility there. Let me throw it on so you can see. I've actually, the thing of when you put it on, like, do you see how like it kind of stabs you? I've yet to figure out how to do it where it doesn't do this, but this is it on the wrist. So pretty. I'm literally so excited about it. Actually, to be honest, like, I feel like it's too fancy for me because I've really only worn it like maybe 10 times. I've had it for like a while, but I do love it. It's just one of those pieces that like stunning. You can just tell how well made this is. Gonna be a lot of like focusing and not focusing in this video, so sorry. But yeah, this is it. I love it. So let me get my mom's bigger one, which she let me borrow for this video. She also has it in, it's not rose gold, it's yellow gold, so you'll see the difference there. But here are the two sizes side by side. Also thrown it on my wrist so you can see also the difference in sizing. You have just a larger band here, and then You can see the smaller one, definitely a smaller band, and then the nail itself is a substantial amount smaller. This, if you can afford both, this is actually looks awesome with both of them. So maybe one day I'll have multiple, but I think that's one of the reasons why Cartier came out with the smaller version, just because like for one, it's this kind of overpowers my wrist I think a little bit, and this is just a little bit more dainty, which I like. But also people like to kind of stack different sizes, so I think that was a good move for them to make the smaller version. Another difference too is the maneuvering and how they actually go on. So you can see with the original size, it opens like so, like this, and there's a hinge on the end. And as you saw with this one, it kind of bends. So there's just a few little differences with the extra small and the bigger one. I hadn't seen any videos on the extra small one, so that's also why I thought I'd come on here and show this. I always like to watch like reviews of items before I buy them, and this one I really couldn't find them of. Another thing to note about this guy is that it only comes in rose gold and yellow gold in this size, in the smaller size. It does come in white gold, rose gold, and yellow gold in the larger size, this one. But in the smaller, you can only get it in rose and yellow right now. As you can see, I kind of like silver, like kind of the type of jewelry I already have is a lot of like silver and white gold. But they didn't have it in this, and so I was like, actually that was one of the reasons I was kind of debating if I wanted to get this one, because I asked them when the white gold was going to come out, and they said probably they don't know yet, but they're thinking maybe December of 2020. It's October of 2019 right now, so that was a whole other year, and I definitely wouldn't be able to keep that amount of money in my bank account for that long. So I was like, you know what, I really do like how the rose gold looks on my skin, and I know that like mixing colors and mixing different types of metals is very in, and I'm just kind of scared of it, and I haven't done it before, but I was like, you know what, like let me start, and what better way to start than with a Cartier piece. A few things to note about this guy is, like I mentioned, when you take it on and off, I still haven't yet to figure out how to really do it without like scratching myself, but it is pretty sharp with the extra small size. The bigger size, because it is bigger, this piece isn't as sharp. This is kind of like a dagger, so just be warned. Because it's also so sharp, it gets caught in a lot of my knits. I've noticed, so I have to be really careful. Sometimes I'll take it off if I'm putting on a sweater or taking off a sweater, because it will get caught in that. So that's something just to be aware of. And you know how I always like to share price on my channel, so even though this really hurts me to just think how much money I spent with this, but it's a forever piece. It's a forever piece. I just have to keep telling myself that. But the small Justin Clow bracelet or bangle is $3,320.69. It also is a unisex piece in both the men's and the women's collection, and it's just kind of this classic Cartier, and something that I really will have forever. So it's like, and it's an expensive price, but like cost per wear, I'm probably gonna end up wearing it every day. I'm just still kind of nervous because I haven't yet scratched it, and so once I get that first scratch after that, I'll just probably be like, whatever, just wear it all the time. This was actually a funny story. This is actually so much money that my card was declined because my bank account literally thought it was fraud, because I've never really spent that much money on something before, like in a store. So they were like, oh, like they called me like, something didn't go through. Like, are you here? I was like, you know, I am. Like, can you put it through? So yeah, that was kind of awkward. But the sales associate was super nice, and she was really cool about it. So that was cool, because you know sometimes at these luxury places they're like, not the nicest, especially like if your card gets declined. But she was really cool. So Hudson Yard staff, they were great. But yeah, that's kind of it for this guy. A freaking amazing piece for my collection, and I'm super excited about it. And I was excited to share it with you guys, because you know, I love watching these type of videos, and I love to kind of look at things before I buy them. And so since this piece is new and I hadn't seen it before, I thought it would be nice to put it on my channel, share it with you guys, and hopefully help one of you guys if you want to pick this up. So that was it for this video. I'm just gonna just like stare at this box and like cry at the fact that I have this. Like, I know, it's crazy, but yeah, if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I post videos like this, like luxury unboxing, styling videos, which I'm about to film another one right after this, so it's a big day of filming, and just all things like fashion And so yeah, I'd love to have you. If you like them, subscribe and give it a thumbs up if you liked it. And I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.